Hi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
So, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Satya, and I'm from Vijayawada. I have been in this field since 4 years. I have 4 years of experience in IELTS and also PTA training. Yes. So, please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I am Nikhil.
Hmm?
I'm from Vijayawada. I have completed my undergraduation. I'm now
Hmm?
planning to take my master's in Canada. So I
Canada.
want to take, yeah, so I want
Yes,
to
yes.
take IELTS training.
Oh, nice. So, let's start our demo session. So, in this demo
Ma'am,
session,
ma'am, sorry to interrupt you in the middle.
yeah, please tell me.
I have few questions about IELTS indicator.
Hmm.
Can
IELTS
you please,
indicator.
yeah,
Hmm.
can you please give me a few details about IELTS indicator?
IELTS indicator.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I will.
I
So,
hear that I hear that it is online exam and we can take from home. Is it true?
yes, yes, it is. Yes, you can take from home. It
Okay.
is new online test, and yes, you can take from home. So, okay then. I'll provide the basic details about IELTS indicator first. Later on, let's start our demo session. Okay?
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. First of all, let me share my screen. Just wait a moment. So, see here. So, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Mm. So, see here. IELTS indicator, as I said, it is online test. Okay, online test, and even you can take from your home. And this examination includes four modules. Four modules: listening, reading,
Okay.
writing, and speaking. Just like the same format as what is that?
I
Computer-based IELTS test. Mm.
okay.
Okay. So you can see here. It is online test, and you can take it from home. You can take your IELTS examination from home. And
Okay.
let's see the duration. Yes. So there are four modules: listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
Okay.
And you can see here 30 minutes for listening, 60 minutes reading, 60 minutes writing, and just 11 to 14 minutes speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So the same format, and this everything is same, just like computer based IELTS test. Even
Okay.
duration is also same. So overall
Okay.
duration is it's like approximately 3 hours.
Okay.
Approximately 3 hours. Okay.
Okay.
So, and see here, and you'll receive your result within 7 days.
Okay.
Within 7 days, you can get your score. Okay,
Okay.
and it is held once a week at the scheduled timing. For
Okay.
example, there are two examination. I mean, two dates in this month. On this month, it
Okay.
is May 30th, 13th,
Okay.
13th of this month, and also 20th of this month.
Okay, ma'am.
May 13th and May 20th. Okay?
20th.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So I'll provide you a link for that. So if you
Okay.
want any further details about that examination dates, so you can check in that website. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay
Sure.
then. So let's see. And and you can see here the main, this is the main point. It is not accepted by all the universities. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so there are limited universities who accept this IELTS indicator. So what you want to do is, before you uh, booking your slot, just make sure to check with your university. Okay, that you
Okay.
want to apply. Okay,
Okay.
so this is your checklist. You can see here. You need to have a laptop or desktop computer.
Okay.
Okay, but you can't do this examination on your mobile phone.
Okay.
Okay, only laptop or desktop, and you should have a quiet and comfortable space to take your test.
Okay.
And that computer should have stable internet connection. And see here, speakers, headphones should connected with your computer to your computer. It is for listening and speaking test.
Okay.
And this microphone and camera for your speaking test. Okay,
Okay. Okay,
so
ma'am.
yes, that's it. So this is the basic requirement that you should have for this IELTS indicator. And also please check with your universities. Okay,
Okay. Okay, sure, ma'am.
so that's it. And the fee structure, you have to pay, it's $149. Okay,
Okay.
if you want to
Okay, ma'am.
apply, if you want to write that examination, if you want to take that examination, you should pay $149.
Okay, ma'am.
Is everything for you?
Yeah, clear, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Let's start our demo session. IELTS.
Okay.
Just wait a moment.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Here you can see on the screen, this is the full form of IELTS. IELTS. It stands
Okay.
for International English
Yes.
Language Testing System.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So what's the main purpose of this IELTS examination? So they want to test whether you can survive in an environment where English is the primary language. So they want to test your communication skills. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see the types and modules in IELTS. See here. So there are two versions. One is academic, other one is general.
Okay.
Academic is nothing but those who want to enroll in an university, they need to take academic training. So if you want to work in abroad, you need to take general training. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, you need to take academic training now because you are planning to take your masters in Canada, right?
Okay.
Yes. So you need
Yes,
to take
ma'am.
Mhm. You need
Okay.
to take academic training. That's it. So you can see here there are four modules in your IELTS examination. You can see here
Okay.
these are the four modules: listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So see here, listening, reading, writing will be conducting on one day, and speaking will be conducting some other day, a separate day, but within a week.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the these are the modules in IELTS. So let's see the first module, listening, and also the duration.
Okay.
Yes. So what's the duration? The
Learning
overall
for
duration. mm, the overall
the
duration is approximately 3 hours, and this 40 minutes for listening, 60 minutes for reading, 60 minutes writing, and just only 11 to 20 minutes speaking. Okay.
okay.
So this is the duration. Okay, so
Okay.
let's discuss about the first module. It is listening. Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. You can see here there are four parts in your listening test: part one, part two, part three, and part four. Okay, part one is a conversation between two people, so it's a dialogue. Part one is a dialogue.
Okay.
Part two is a monologue. Monologue is nothing but one person speaking about a particular topic. For example, a speech about local facilities. Okay, so part one is a dialogue, part two is a monologue, part three is again a dialogue. Okay, again a conversation
Okay.
between two or more people. And part four is a monologue, for example, a university lecture. Okay,
Oh,
dialogue, monologue, dialogue, monologue. So you will
oh,
get four parts in your listening test. And what is the duration?
40 minutes.
Yes, it's 40 minutes. Okay.
Oh,
Actually, your test will be conducting for only 30 minutes. It's
okay.
only 30 minutes. But 10 minutes will be given to you to transfer your answers to your OMR sheet. If you take paper based, okay, we
Okay.
have types. One is paper based, other one is computer based, right?
Computer based.
Based.
Okay.
If you take paper based test, then 30 minutes is your test, and 10 minutes will be given to you to transfer your answers to this OMR sheet. This is your OMR answer sheet. Okay.
Okay.
In your listening test, they'll provide uh, a question paper, a series of questions, and regarding to that particular in that four parts, uh, there will be a recording related to that questions. Okay, what
Okay.
you have to do is, while listening to that conversation, you have to answer this questions in all the four parts simultaneously. Okay,
Okay.
by listening to that recording file, you have to answer in your question paper. First of all, write your answers in your question paper only if you take paper based. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
After that, within 10 minutes, you have to transfer your answers to this listening OMR sheet.
Okay, ma'am.
So there are 40 questions. See here. Each part consists of 10 questions. Part 1 10, Part 2 10, Part 3 10, Part 4 10. Overall 40 questions you will get in your listening test. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll show you uh, one example for this so that you'll understand. So see
Uh,
here, there are different aspects like multiple choice questions, matching, plan map, and so on. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I'll show you one example so that you have to answer to that questions. So see here, you can see there are different task types: form completion, multiple choice questions, short answer questions, and so on.
Okay.
Let's see this. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yes. So first of all, just have a look. Look at questions 1, 2, and 3. I will play audio file regarding to this shipping agency. Just
Okay.
listen to that conversation and answer questions 1, 2, and 3. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Just have a look.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm. Okay. Just listen to this conversation and answer questions 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, ma'am.
You will hear a telephone conversation between a customer and an agent at a company which ships large boxes overseas.
Good morning. Packham's shipping agents. Can I help you?
Oh, yes. I'm ringing to make inquiries about sending a large box, a container, back home to Kenya from the UK.
Yes, of course. Would you like me to try and find some quotations for you?
Yes, that'd be great. Thank you.
Well, first of all, I need a few details from you.
Fine.
Can I take your name?
It's Jacob Mkere.
Can you spell your surname, please?
Yes, it's Mkere.
Is that M for mother?
Yes.
Thank you.
So what
And
is the answer for the first question, Jacob?
M. Carey.
Very
Jacob.
good.
Jacob M.
Yes,
Carey.
M Kerry. So answer is M Kerry, Mkere. That you have to write here in your question paper. Okay.
Okay.
So in this way, answer questions 2 and 3.
Okay.
you say that you will be sending the box to Kenya.
That's right.
And where would you like the box picked up from?
From college, if possible.
Yes, of course. I'll take down the address now.
It's Westall College.
Is that Westall?
Yes, college.
Westall College. And where's that?
It's Downlands Road in Bristol.
Oh, yes, I know it. And the postcode?
It's BS8 9PU.
Right. And I need to know the size.
So what's the answer for the second question?
It's Westall.
Yes, very good. Westall, Westall.
Pall.
Very good. Next, this postcode.
The postcode is It's BS89PU.
Very good. Very good. So MKRE, Vestal, and BS89PU. Okay.
9PU.
Yes. So, in the same way, you have to answer 40 questions in that all the four parts. Okay.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
the structure. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear, ma'am.
Or any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Very good. So what is the second module after listening?
Second module. Wait.
It is reading, right?
Reading. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. Yes. After listening, the second module is reading.
Reading.
So see here. And one more thing. This is your listening score chart. Okay. For academic students, you need to get minimum 6.5 with no band less than 6. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So see here. If you want to get 6 band in your listening test,
Okay.
out of 40 questions, you need to write 23 right answers.
Okay.
Minimum. Okay. So this is the score chart. And the second module is reading. So
Reading.
what's the duration? Duration?
60 minutes.
Very good. The duration of reading is 60 minutes. And here you can see in your reading, you will get 3 sections. There are 3 sections in your listening test. Section 1,
Okay.
Section 2, and Section 3. And each section consists of a long text.
Okay.
Each section consists of a long text. I'll show you one example. Don't worry.
Okay.
So the duration is 60 minutes and number of questions are 40 questions.
40.
Okay? 40 questions. So there are different task types. You can see here. Fill in the blanks, true, false not given, yes, no not given, and so on.
Okay.
So these are the different task types. And there are 3
Okay.
sections. Each section consists of a long text. It is nothing but
Okay.
a long passage. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. If you take paper based, then again you have to write your answers in your OMR sheet. Okay.
Okay.
But in your listening test, there is extra time to transfer, separate time to transfer your answers, right?
Okay.
But in reading test, there is no separate time to transfer your answers. So what you have to do is, whenever you find your answer, just don't write that answer in your question paper. Directly drop that answer in your OMR sheet, answer sheet.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, please remember that. If you take computer based, then it is no problem. Just directly you have to type your answer. Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
So this is your reading score chart. Now I'll show you one example in reading. Let's see.
Okay.
Yes, can you see this?
Yeah.
So what I said, you'll get a long passage, right? A long text.
A long passage. Okay.
So this is your passage. Okay.
Okay.
Followed by that, they'll give a few task types. So this is called fill in the blanks. Fill
Okay.
in the blanks. Okay. And this is called true, false, not given.
Okay.
True, false, not given.
Not good.
So let's see one example in this. See here. So one more thing. Don't read the entire passage. Okay.
Okay.
In your reading test, you have to manage your time. Okay. So
Okay.
first of all, what you have to do is just read the question first. Read the given question and understand the question and pick a keyword in this. Just
Okay.
what is the keyword in the first question? Just read this and tell me the keyword.
Keyword is
Keyword
food plants.
is food plants.
In grown indoors.
That's it. Okay. This
Yeah.
first question, food plants indoors. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
just reading the question is not enough. You have to understand the question. Okay.
Okay.
Some food plants, including dash, are already grown indoors.
Indoors.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what you have to do, again, see the instructions, no more than 2 words. Okay.
Okay.
There are two possibilities. You can write 1 word or 2 words, but you
Okay.
should not write 3 words. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Some food plants, including dash, are already grown indoors. Please
Okay.
remember the question. Please understand the question, and then you have to scan for this keyword. You have to scan this keyword on your passage. Just
Okay.
look for this keyword.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I show the passage?
Yeah.
Okay. Some food plants, including dash, are already grown indoors. So you have to start scanning from here. What is the keyword? It is
In
indoors, right?
indoor.
Indoors.
Yeah. Second paragraph. The concept of indoor farming is
Yes, yes. Here it is. So your keyword is here. Start reading from here.
the concept of indoor farming is not new since hothouse production of tomatoes, and the produce has been vogue for some time. I think it's tomatoes.
Very good. So the answer is tomatoes. Okay.
Okay.
Some food plants, including dash something, are already grown indoors. Very good. So the
Okay.
answer is tomatoes. In
Tomato.
this way, just go with the keywords. Okay.
Okay.
Don't read the entire passage.
Patches.
So see here, in this way you have to answer this, fill in the blanks. And let's see
Okay.
one more example in true false marking.
Okay.
Read the first question, I mean eighth question.
Methods
Methods for
for
predicting the Earth's population have recently changed.
okay.
So what's the keyword here?
Earth population.
Yes. Okay. But see here, in this true false not given, what you have to do is, you can see here, true if the statement agrees with the information. False
Okay.
if the statement contradicts the information. Not given if there is no information on this. So this is your
Okay.
statement. So this is your statement. Now what you have to do is, if this statement agrees with the information in the passage,
Okay.
then it is true. If this statement contradicts with the information in the passage, then it is false. Okay. If there
Okay.
is no information provided in the passage about this, about the statement in the question, so then it is not given. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
I'll show you this example so that you'll understand. See here,
Okay.
methods for predicting the X population have recently changed. So what is the keyword here? X population. As you said, the X population is your keyword, and also predicting. You can take
Predict.
this as a keyword. And one
Yeah.
more thing, in true false not given, along with the keyword, action part is important. What is
Okay.
action part? What is action part? I'll tell you that. Methods for predicting the Earth's population have recently changed is your action part. Okay.
Okay.
Now you have to understand the question and look for the keywords and uh, look for this action part. Then you have to search in your passage. This is your procedure. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So let's see the keyword in your passage. So understand the question first.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Methods for predicting Earth's population have recently changed. So let's see. Earth's population. Here it is.
Yeah.
Earth's population.
Earth
So
population.
yes, so start reading from here. By the year
By
2050.
nearly 80% of the Earth's population will live in urban centers. Applying the most conservative estimates to current demographic trends, the human
Human.
population will increase by about 3 billion people by then.
So this is all about land, and see here. Just you have to match both the sentences. This information and the information in the question. Just match both of these sentences and tell me answer. Tell me the answer.
I think it's true, but I'm not sure.
True.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I'm not
yes.
sure. I just
Okay.
think it's true.
Okay. So here our question is, methods for predicting the Earth's population have recently changed. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Earth's population is here, and also predicting is nothing but estimates, right?
Okay.
Estimates. Uh, this Earth's population estimates is there, but see here, applying the most conservative estimates to current demographic trends, the human population will increase by about 3 billion people by then. Okay.
Okay.
So, in the given question, the main action part is have recently changed, but there is no particular information whether it is recently changed or not, right?
Okay.
Okay, it is talking about future will increase by about 3 billion people. It is about future. Okay, there is no even contradict statement here, right?
Yes.
So it is not given. Not given.
Not not
Yes,
given.
the action part is missing here. So it is not given.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so in this way, for fill in the blanks, just go with the keyword. For true false not given, action part is very important. Please remember. Have recently changed. For the second question, human beings are responsible for some of the destruction to food producing. Human beings are responsible or not? Okay, for this destruction. Okay. If human beings are responsible, then it is true. If human beings are not responsible for this destruction, then it is false. If there is no particular information, then it is not given. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear, ma'am.
So this is true, false, not given, and remember. In this way, there are uh, almost 9 task types in your reading test. Okay. For each
Okay.
task type, you have to go with a particular procedure. Then it will be easy for you. So what is the third module?
Writing
Very good. So what's the duration?
60 minutes.
The duration is 60 minutes. And see here, in writing, there are two tasks. Task 1 and task 2. Okay. So the overall duration is 60 minutes, and you have to divide the 60 minutes in this way. You have to spend 20 minutes for task 1 and 40 minutes for task 2. Okay. So let's see what is task 1 and what is task 2. Task 1 is nothing but for academic students, it's a report writing, and task 2 is essay writing. So let's see. Can you see this? Report writing and letter writing. Letter writing is for general students, not for you. For you, for academic students, task 1 is a report writing. It is nothing but you'll be presented with a graph, table, or chart or diagram, and you have to describe that particular task, graph or table or chart. Okay. It is nothing but you have to convert this pictorial representation into words. That is called report. Okay, here you can see these are the examples for task 1. What is this? This is called bar graph. This is called line graph, table, chart, map, process diagram. Okay. Next, you have to write a report. That is called task 1. There is a different structure for this: introduction, overview, detail 1, detail 2. Okay. So let's discuss that in our training sessions. So task 1 is a report writing, and see here, you have to write minimum 150 words. 150 words minimum, and have
Okay,
to
ma'am.
spend 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, you have to write 150 words.
Okay.
So this task 1. And task 2 is nothing but it's an essay writing. You have to spend 40 minutes for this, and the minimum word limit is 250 words. But aim for 260 to 280 words. Don't write exact 250 words. Aim for
Okay.
260 to 280 words. Even in
Okay.
task 1, you have to write 160 to 180 words. It's better. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
These are the different task types: opinion, discussion, advantages and disadvantage, problem and solution, two parts. These are the different task types. I'll show you one question. This is your question. The money spent by government on space programs would be better spent on public services. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So this is your statement and this is your question. You have to write minimum 250 words within 40 minutes. That's what you have to do. It's a essay writing. Okay, idea generation is very important in this task too. Okay, but in task
Okay, ma'am.
1, don't use your own ideas. Okay,
Okay.
just write. Report writing is completely different from essay writing. In essay writing, you can use your own opinion. Here, you should not use that. Just convert this pictorial representation into word form. That's it. Okay. Based on these factors, there will be just task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resources, grammatical range, and accuracy. Okay, task achievement is nothing but how relevant you are writing, and also word limit. Word limit comes under task achievement, coherence and cohesion, organizing the ideas, linkers, and so on. Lexical resources is nothing but vocabulary and grammar. Okay. So this is
Okay.
writing. There are two tasks, task 1 and task 2. 60 minutes, the overall duration is 60 minutes. 20 minutes for task 1, 40 minutes for task 2. That's it.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Last task.
Sorry.
What is the last task? I mean,
Speaking.
speak. So in speaking, there are three parts. Part 1, part 2 and part 3. Part
Okay.
1 is called introduction part. Part 2 is called cue card. Part 3 is called discussion part.
Okay.
In this introduction part, they'll ask general questions about yourself first, like your name, uh, like about your studies or work, and they'll check your passport. After completion of that, they'll ask general questions like familiar topics like hometown, work, studies, family, friends, and so on. Okay.
Okay.
For example, okay, where is your hometown?
Vijayawada.
Okay. So you should not answer in single word. I mean single word like Vijayawada. You have to elaborate by saying the exact location, and you can say a few words about your hometown. Okay. Just elaborate your answer. You should speak in a formal way. Okay. So
Okay,
just
ma'am.
try to answer in 3 to 4 sentences. Again, I'll ask you the same question. Where is your hometown?
My hometown is Vijayawada,
Hmm.
which is located in the southern part of India,
Very good. Hmm.
of the state of Andhra Pradesh. There are a lot of historical places in my hometown. For
Hmm.
example, Prakasham Barrage, which is worth seeing place in my hometown, Vijayawada.
Very good. So in this way, just elaborate your answer. That's what you
Okay.
have to do in the introduction part. Okay. General
Okay.
questions. No need to worry. It is not about general knowledge questions like who is your president, who is your prime minister. They're not. They'll not discuss about such general knowledge questions. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Okay.
Okay.
So introduction. Uh, they'll ask general questions, and cue card. It is all about. They'll give a particular topic. You can prepare for 1 minute and have to speak for 2 minutes. 2 minutes
Okay.
in the sense until they stop you. Until the examiner stops you, you have to speak continuously about one particular topic. Okay? So
Okay.
this is cue card. And in discussion part, they'll ask further questions about topic in part 2. Okay?
Okay.
So again, it's a discussion. The last WH questions, where, when. Again, a discussion. It is a discussion between you and your examiner. Okay?
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
This is all about speaking. And what's the duration of speaking?
15 to 20 minutes.
Yes, it's 11 to 14 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
So this is all about, this is the basic information about IELTS. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
IELTS. Any
Okay, thank
doubts?
you. No, ma'am, nothing.
Nothing? Good. So okay then. Bye. Have a good
Okay,
day.
ma'am. Bye. Thank you.